Begin by putting the 6 feet into the yellow drain plate. As this is an installation for installation board, these spiked feet components are also added to the feet. Pop the yellow drain plate into place. Ensure the seal around the drain is on securely. Use the silicone wipe provided. Next, pop the trough into place to check it all lines up. Before backfilling the trap, you will need to check the yellow section is at the correct height. Bearing in mind, for every row of coloured sections that you put, it will add an extra 5mm to the outside edge of the finished height. Using the spirit level, check the yellow section to ensure that all sides are completely level and adjust where needed. Once you have the yellow section level and the correct height, backfill with your mix. We always advise you plug the drain as shown to keep any screed mix from going down the trap. Make sure that you've got it under all the surfaces and leave enough room for the trough. Make sure everything is solid before you go any further. The advantage of this versatile product is that you are able to extend the mix to fit a specific space. In this case, we've extended it to fit the alcove. Make sure this is completely solid with a smooth finish before continuing. Place the trough back into place and press it firmly into the mix. Mark out the screw fixing holes into the yellow section, ready for a small countersink drill. Drill all mark points of the yellow section and add the trough back into position. Screw all the outer screws supplied into the trough using an electric screwdriver. Tighten the sump to the base plate using the screw provided by hand. Do not use an electric screwdriver at this point. You are then ready to start adding the sections to create your formation. Screw the height adjustable feet into the plastic sections before you clip it on. Then insert the spike insulation mounting feet onto the height adjustable foot and then put into position. Make sure you've got the feet on all of the outside edges. You don't need feet added to every insert. Every alternate should be enough. When the coloured sections, always start at the right hand side. Ensure the dovetails will always fit together. Ensure the first row is level. If you find one side is a little bit shorter, then add additional spacers. No floors are exactly right to start with, so it's a case of trialing until it's right. Spacers can be supplied with the little black caps, and they're bringing the feet up by 10mm. Ensure the height adjustable feet are down far enough so that when you tap it, there's no vibration left. Make sure the feet are located right down on the floor to stop any kind of movement when you put in something wet and heavy on it. Check the first row with a level before you go any further. Repeat this process, adding one row at a time. Ensure it's level and sturdy before proceeding to the next. Formation of the Aqua-Grade is now ready to backfill. At this stage, we advise you pop the dip tube in upside down to prevent any dirt or screed from going down the drain. Start adding the mix to the formation. With the mix added to the grade, it is important to make sure that everything is still sturdy. Get your plastic float and tamp the mix down into it. Ensure you've got rid of all the gaps that you've got in there. Use a circular motion to force everything down and create the best finish. The finish on the screen